Yep, we're back, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
Episode 23, MJ Fadeaway.
that's it. The great 23, 2-3. When I come back like the 2-3, ain't to was it? Ain't to play games with you? It's to aim at you. Probably maim you.
If I owe you, I'm blowing you the smithereens.
Cocksucker, take one for your team.
No, that's
And I need you to remember one thing.
Jay, that's a pause bar. You're gonna call a man cocksucker and say take one for your team. Why doesn't nobody talk about that?
Yo, there's so many questionable lines in rap. Like if we go back to through all the lines from like Biggie, X.
As soon as you said questionable lines, I knew you were gonna throw my guy's name in there.
Yo, how can you not? That one bar, fuck him in the ass. I'm like,
whoa,
yo.
that's not even the line I was thinking about.
Oh, that's not the one you was thinking about? Oh, which one was you thinking about?
I'm not even gonna say it. Actually, I'll say a piece of it. She looks so good. That
Oh, yep.
And I'll leave it at that. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
No one looked that good.
Yo, questionable lines.
Yo, how do you think those guys would do, like Biggie and Pac now, in the age of the ant body ladies?
Yo, they're going to jail.
Yeah?
A bunch of them are going to jail.
Who are the girls or them?
Them.
The girls?
No, not the girls.
Them?
Yeah.
Why?
Because if lyrics are true, not even lyrics be true, but just what they were saying, and then for them to be confronted with it in real life, it's like, it ain't gonna go well.
You think they might have got Me Too'd?
I don't think they would have got Me Too'd, to be honest. Has a rapper actually been Me Too'd?
I don't know.
Outside of T.I. and his wife, T.I. and Tiny.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
That's the thing. You hear about it the one day, and then it's completely gone.
I heard
the
a
next.
tiny bit about it.
Yeah.
It's like they just read the tip of the story. I was waiting for someone to spill the tea or tie.
Well,
those are all T.I. puns.
I don't know. We're not gonna find out anything about that. Just like we're not gonna find out anything about Megan and Tory. So
yeah, we gotta find out about that. That guy just had a concert the other day.
Yeah, I seen something somewhere. He did a live for his album that he released, his NFT album. I can't remember what it's called. Playboy or something?
I'm still lost on this NFT stuff, guys. I don't understand how a digital copy of something is worth anything.
That's the thing. Like, all right, so if there's an NFT and I buy said NFT, I'm the only one that owns it? Or can other people buy this NFT too?
Allow me to explain something I know nothing about.
All right.
I don't know.
You didn't even let me set up the intro. It was that quick. I was going to say, welcome to KicKz's Explaining Corner.
Right? Like, no, I honestly, guys, it's mind-blowing to me how those things are worth money. Like, the fact that you guys have money to spend on nothing, like, literally.
That's the thing. Like, I get how physical art is valuable.
I still don't get how physical art's valuable. To me, something is only worth as much as somebody's willing to pay for it.
Well, that's
so.
the thing.
If we would stop paying these ridiculous amounts for certain things, iPhones, then like the price would have to drop.
Yes, significantly.
Right, like, yo, you shouldn't be in the Apple store saying, what should I buy? A laptop or a cell phone? and they're fucking similarly priced.
Yo, they're the exact same price.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, this is outrageous.
I bought a new MacBook Pro for the same price as an iPhone 12 Pro.
This is beyond me.
Like,
Shout out Haha Davis. Apple store is acting totally different. I ain't never, ever seen a price like this.
Never seen a price, never.
Yeah, like it's crazy.
Yeah, it's messed up. But people keep buying.
Because I was thinking about it. I was like, yo, man, I want to try to get the new MacBook whenever it comes out because I've never had one. And then I was like, I just want the iPhone 13. There's nothing wrong with my phone. I just like the number 13.
Same. One of my favorite numbers.
So I was like, I got to get this 13. But now I'm looking at it. I'm like, nigga, you can't afford both. I don't even know if you can get one of them.
Well, think about it like this. The 12 is going for what? $12.99? 12 to $14.99 or some shit like that?
Whatever it's going for, it's too much. So all I can say that.
Exactly.
If
so
you can buy a phone for $1,700. I was like, it's a cell phone.
That's what I'm saying. So if the 12 is going for that price, you can easily add another 150, 200 to the 13, and there you go.
I remember when I first bought the 10, I bought two of them, and then
Damn, you rich, nigga.
No, it was credit, and it was Apple, so you're gonna get a resale. I was on the
The flipping.
yeah. So I think I made like 300 or 400 because I kept one for myself, and then I think I made like three. Sorry, I think I made like 300 or 400 off of it, and it was pretty good.
Yeah, I love that. Like I remember the first time I flipped my phone, one of the phones that I had, I got back the exact same amount of money that I paid for the phone. So I was like, damn. I was selling the phone for cheaper. The guy's like, yo, I'll give you X amount if you can bring it to me and meet me here. I'm like, I was so thrown off guard that I actually messaged the dude. I was like, yo, I'm only selling it for this. He's like, yeah, but I can't come to you. It was like, all right, yo, it's yours. Fine.
He said, I'll give you X amount, and you were like, X, go and give it to me. Where's your address at? A GPS.
Yo, imagine X be the one giving you directions on Google Maps and shit.
That would have been dope.
It would have been.
Yo, that's actually a wicked idea.
Yo, turn right here, shorty.
If you get celebrities with like signature voices to do stuff like that, I guarantee it's a feature that I would pay for.
Well, T-Pain did Waze.
He did?
Yeah.
There's a T-Pain. I love T-Pain.
Yeah.
I know that.
He did Waze. I think he was one of the only ones. I think there was like 3 celebrities that did it.
Turn left here. You missed your exit. Oh dear, make a U-turn up the street. Watch out for the cops.
Oh, they sneak. Yeah. I never tried it because at that time I didn't know what the fuck Waze was. But that would have been dope. It tripped me out because the other day I was in the car and someone had their GPS on so they can tell us where we had to go. And friggin', I swear the GPS lady was having a stroke or something because they could not say line. They kept saying Lynn. I was like, what? They're like, make a left on 9th Lynn. I'm like, what?
Oh, did they have like an accent?
I don't know. They just sounded like they were having a stroke.
Oh, I love when I make all my assistants have accent. All my smart assistants have accents.
What kind of accent? Like the British accent?
No.
Australian?
Australian.
Yeah.
You know me.
Yeah. The Australian one's nice. I don't change that stuff because I can't remember how to do it. So I'm like, meh.
I have an Apple, so it's easy.
It's probably easy on my Android, but I don't care to do it, to be honest.
Point one for the Apple team.
Sure.
After I just dissed all the prices.
You ain't the only one.
All right.
But the funniest thing to me is a bunch of Apple niggas will complain about the price of Apple and still go back and buy that same thing they were just complaining
Don't talk
about.
about me like that. It's true, though.
Yeah.
It's like the Canadian Prime Minister. It's true, though.
Yeah. They'll be in line complaining, but still go buy the shit while they in line. But hey, to each their own. You pay for what you like.
You know what I heard?
What you hear?
That I haven't done in a while?
What's that?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Happnd on Wednesday. I'm your host, KicKz. This is Mouse, and nothing is what we talk about.
That's right. Oh, shit. It has been a while.
Yeah, well, welcome back.
Two episodes?
Episode 23. Somehow it's going to have to do something with MJ. I don't know.
Yeah, it has to.
Right?
And not the MJ crying meme, although that's still hilarious.
I thought you were about to say not the MJ, like Mary Jane.
Nah.
Do you?
There's another MJ.
Well, that's like the greatest MJ.
Yeah. In my opinion.
Do you remember the time when your girl let me beat it?
Jordan Jackson, action, rap guns, ridiculous.
Yeah.
I miss that nigga.
Right?
Like,
died way too young.
Way too. Imagine what he could be now.
What would he have been now?
Retired.
One of the funniest. I don't know if he'd be retired. I feel like he would have been a mogul. It was
but
funny
that's why he would be retired.
When he was like, "Yeah, Puffy's my artist."
But it's true though.
I work for him, but he worked for me.
Yo, that would have been some shit if he was still around. He got super big, started his own label and shit, and then signed Puffy to his label.
Yeah, dude, he was signing his. He was starting his own label.
Yeah, he was on the verge of it. But if he had signed Puffy, and then instead of Puffy being the mogul that he is, Biggie was the mogul.
Right.
How would that have gone down? I don't think we would have got Sean John. Actually, we might have got something. Might have been called like Big John or something.
I don't know. Carl can I probably still be popping.
Oh, that's true. Yo, no one bigged up Carl Kanai like that nigga.
Pac did too.
Did he?
Yeah.
Well, they were boys, so maybe that was their one line back to each other.
Yeah, man. Seeing Anthony Mackie play Pac was like an awful thing to see.
Anthony Mackie played Pac where?
In the Notorious movie.
Yo, that was him.
that was one role that Chadwick Boseman didn't play. R.I.P. Chadwick.
Yo. Speaking of Mackie, you watch you watched the season finale of Falcon and Winter Soldier.
I didn't know there was only going to be 6 episodes.
Neither did I. I thought there was going to be at least 8, but
Right.
there's only 6. Did you happen to catch at the end though? Like the very end when they were showing the credits, just before the credits came, that they changed the title?
No, what they changed the title to?
Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
Oh, no, I didn't.
I didn't catch that. I was watching it with my son, and we're watching it, and he's like, "Oh, look, it says Captain." I was like, "What?" And I caught it right when it was vanishing. I was like, "Oh shit, they did change it." I'm like, huh? All right. Spoiler alert. It's too late now, but
Right. First of all, how's he going to be Captain America without the super soldier serum? Like, so anybody that holds the shield is just Captain America? Is that how it works?
that's essentially how it works.
That's the
now.
mantle?
Which makes no sense considering the original mantle was you had to have the super soldier serum and the shield.
Right?
There wasn't any half stepping about it. You couldn't have one and not the other. You had to have both to be Captain America. But now we just making exceptions.
Yo, another thing they fucked up with that show. I think we talked about this. I don't know if it was on air or not. Yo, how did the guy playing Captain America, the first dude, who's now Agent, how did he, like, when he first came on that train or truck or trailer?
Yeah, how was he batting up the people?
Yeah, like, they were super soldiers, so he was batting them up, so I assumed he was a super soldier.
Yeah.
But it wasn't.
Exactly. When I first seen that, I was like, oh, okay, it makes sense. They probably gave him the serum. He's batting them up just like they're batting each other up. So I was like, all right, cool. But then later on, you're like, but wait, he didn't have the serum. So
And Anthony Mackie, go to Wakanda and go take the heart-shaped herb, dog. The powers of the Black Panther. Yo, what was Forrest Whitaker? That was the worst accent, bro.
A lot of them were
so
terrible
bad.
accents.
Actually, I liked Chadwick's accent because it was subtle.
Eh.
It was very subtle. Fucking Forrest Whitaker's was so bad. I was like, bro,
I think that's
where are you from? Oh no, like where are you supposed to be from?
I think that's
because nobody in Wakanda sounded like him.
that's the same accent that I think he had for one of the other movies. I don't know if he played Nelson Mandela or it was some other role. But
every time I hear Mandela, I think of Chris Tucker in Rush Hour. I think it was Rush Hour 2 when he's rolling the dice. It's like Mandela.
I showed the whole Rush Hour series to the boys.
Yeah, how they like it.
Yeah, they oldest loved it. Little one, at this age right now, he really don't care about nothing if it's not on YouTube. So he's like, meh. But I realized they was too young to see some of the movies because the language and suggestive things that are going on in there. I'm like, maybe I should have waited another couple years.
As a father with sons, are you really concerned about that?
A little bit.
See, I'm biased because I have a daughter, right? So to me, I'm like, anytime something's going. But I feel like I've had a son, but that's right, buddy. You look at that right there. Yeah, you go get you some of that someday.
So I was actually thinking about this the other day. I was watching something or listening to something, and it got me thinking to having the talk with my kid or my kids in this case.
How old do they have to be to get the talk?
For me, I'm thinking in this day and age, shoot, I might as well just give them the talk next year. Like, as soon as they hit double digits, because these motherfuckers nowadays, these little niggas running around here horny as shit. Like, what the fuck? Make no damn sense. But I'm like...
Nigga, do you know you at 10?
No,
that didn't make no sense. That shit sounded genetic. If you ask me.
But I ain't related to every other nigga out there. So, I was a rare breed.
No, I was a rare breed. At 10, I didn't business about no girl.
That's how it's supposed to be at 10.
Yeah. Were you like that at 10?
Where I was businessing about girls? Yes.
Of course you were. See? Total opposites. All I want to do is play sports.
Oh, I wanted to do that too, but I wouldn't mind getting in some draws back when I was that young. But
see?
Like I said, I'm a special case.
Young perv in the building tonight.
But yeah, so it got me thinking, like, what exactly I'm gonna say to them when I'm having the talk, and if how important I'm gonna stress the use of condoms. And I'm thinking, I'm role playing it in my mind, and I'm like, yo, these kids is gonna come to me, and they're gonna say, oh, let's, we're gonna have to talk, and I'm gonna tell them, all right, listen, you're gonna go out there, you're gonna have sex, you're gonna do whatever, you're gonna fuck. Just make sure you strap up. And if they question me about it, I'd be like, yo, listen, I don't care what girl tell you how good it is. Without it, strap up. Why, Daddy? Why? Because if you don't strap up, you end up with you. Two of you running around. You don't want that when you're young. So they're going to be their own cautionary tales. At least in my mind. I don't know how it's going to go. But I'm thinking that might be a good deterrent. Did you ever have to talk?
My daughter?
No.
My parents?
Yeah.
No.
Neither did I.
I'm just going to say this off the bat. I feel like you're talking to me about some white stuff. Talk. This is how the talk goes in black houses. Don't bring no babies back here. Eh?
That's essentially it.
The beginning and end of conversation.
That's essentially it. Are you going to have the talk with your daughter?
No.
You going to leave that up to her mom?
100%. This is fucking awkward, bro.
But you don't think you should give her some game from the male perspective to help her navigate these niggas?
No, she already has game. Just growing up around me. She'll recognize.
Okay.
Plus, she knows her dad's crazy. Pull up.
I pull up. Brand new Lamborghini cop car. Yeah. Who's that, Roddy Ricch? The baby? Little baby?
I think it's the baby.
The baby? All right.
The baby rockstar featuring Roddy Ricch. Yep.
Okay, there you go. See, you do well on the
Thanks,
Flow
Green
Show.
Man.
On the Flow Show, Crack the Track or whatever it's called. I just hear it sometimes in the morning.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
They got a game show on there where you got to guess the name of the tracks. They'll play you a snippet.
On the Flow Show?
On Flow. The 93.5.
Oh, the radio station.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, what's this guy
I was going to say
talking about right now?
WBLK, but I think that's 93.7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, Flow Show? Like, what Flow Show?
Yeah.
I was thinking of some show on Netflix that this guy's talking about Flow Show. I don't know what that is.
Is there a show? Oh, yeah, that show that T.I. and Cardi B were part of?
So, yeah, I was thinking about that. I think I was thinking about Hustle and Flow. That's a movie.
You know, it's hard out here for a pimp.
But you got to get the money for the rent.
Yeah, it's true. Taraji P.
Rate Taraji P on a scale of 1 to 10 for you.
For me, I give her 8. Maybe a 9.
That's a solid number.
Yeah. What about you?
7.
7? Oh, not too far.
7.
Yeah,
If we're talking Baby Boy, maybe an 8.
Oh, that's true.
Anything after Baby Boy, 7.
Mm.
Right now, 6.
Well, see, I've recently been going back watching Person of Interest, show that used to be on TV years ago. Do your Googles.
I kind of do mine. I never did that shit.
But yeah, she was on that show for 3 seasons, and yeah, she looked fine. Fine. Like,
Who's your top celebrity crush?
right now, I don't know. Back in the day, it probably would have been J-Lo or Jessica Alba.
What about right now?
Right now, I don't really have one. Not that I can think of anyway. What about you?
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
There's just so many to name.
Yeah, I can't think of a damn
Watch
one.
out, Michael B. Jordan. Lori Harvey's mine.
Yo, you know what? I still haven't really seen this girl.
Really?
Yeah. I hear the name all the time, but I still haven't really seen her.
Yeah, she's a little baddie.
I'll take everyone's word for it, because, yo, the way the niggas be going on about how bad she is and how she running the game.
You gotta take nobody's word for it. I'm gonna pull it up right now.
No. Scream Man coming up, yeah. But, yeah. I gotta.
Oh, now I remember who my thing was. It was Jenna Frooms, but, like, she's having a baby now.
Jenna, who, what?
Jenna Frooms.
Never heard of her.
That's all right.
That a porn star?
Nope.
All right. Okay, she a little baddie still. Not bad.
Yeah, this is just regular. I can't even find, like, a shot. Oh, there we go. It's a little bit better.
Oh. Damn. All right. Okay. I see you, Lori Harvey. How you doing?
Is that your pitch? That's how you shoot your shot. Oh, how do you shoot your shot?
If ever I shoot my shot,
Yeah.
it usually starts off with a, "Hi, how you doing?"
Hey, what's up? Hello.
I say hello. What was he say?
I
Seen
don't
your
know.
pretty ass as you walk through the door. I think that's how it goes. I have no clue. I heard that song maybe a handful of times. Is that 689?
No, man.
See, I don't even fucking know.
That's Fetty Wap.
That's what I'm saying. But wasn't the song called 689?
No.
What was the song called then?
This is 1738. It's the numbers he always says. That's that song called Trap Queen.
Is that Trap Queen?
Yeah.
And I would come from my. That's all I know.
Well, you weren't outside.
No,
Yeah, that song was banging.
I was not outside. I was inside.
I was outside
I was always inside because I was always working.
saying, "Hey, what's up? Hello."
Is that all it takes?
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Do you do it in a deeper voice?
No, I use my high pitch. Hey, what's up? Hello.
Nigga almost sound like Mickey Mouse.
Oh boy. Oh, hot dog.
Yo, my youngest loved Mickey. Loved Mickey. Yeah. And now they got Mickey and the Roaster Racers. I think that one's finished, but still loves Mickey on that tip.
Don't even know what that is.
Yeah, it's basically Mickey Mouse and his pals, but they're race car drivers now.
Mickey still fucking with Donald?
Yep. Still fucking with Donald and Goofy.
Donald, one of the grumpiest dudes ever.
Yeah.
And one of my favorites.
You can barely understand that
This
motherfucker.
guy always bets. He reminds me of Marvin.
Marvin the Martian?
No, in Home Alone.
Oh, Marv.
Or is it Harry? I can't. Yo, I've seen Home Alone 1,000 times. I don't know who's Harry and who's Marv.
Marv is the tall one, I think.
So then he reminds me of Harry.
Oh, the short one?
Yeah.
Joe Pesci?
Yeah, Pesci when he gets to do his little swearing rants. That reminds me of Donald Duck.
Yeah. Classic movies, guy. I'm trying to find some more classic movies to put my kids up on.
What have you gone through so far?
We've gone through pretty much most of Disney.
Oh, better question, because that question looks like it can go on forever.
Again,
What was your favorite movie as a child?
The Lion King.
Hmm.
Yeah. What about yours?
Oh, way too many, bro. If we're talking like
No,
Disney movie, or
no. Number one, just the first thing that come to your mind.
just like I can't name one. Hook,
Yeah, Hook was good.
'Cause I'm-
Rufio.
because I've always loved Peter Pan, so
Rufio.
Peter Pan's on the list,
Rufio don't fucking age, dog.
right?
I just showed the boys Love Don't Cost a Thing yesterday, and Rufio was in that motherfucker.
was he Rufio. Oh, you are the pen. As an adult, why was Robin Williams cast to be friggin' Peter Pan?
Because he's Robin Williams.
What does that mean?
Who else is gonna bring that character to life in that kiddish type of way?
Plenty
Other
of
than
plenty of people.
like who?
I don't even think he did a fantastic job. Like Dustin Hoffman killed the role of friggin' Captain Hook.
Yeah, he did.
Like I didn't even know that was Dustin Hoffman. Like all I see
Until
to
you
this-
said it just now, I completely forgot that it was him.
Yeah, like I don't even that's a role. Like I can see Robin Williams playing Peter Pan. Like I want to see somebody be the Pan.
So if you had a choice of who would have played Peter Pan back then, and you're not gonna cast Robin Williams, who you casting?
Well, the kid that was his reflection was pretty good.
Yeah, that's true. But the story had to be from he went growing up.
He grew up.
Exactly.
He looked like
So
the
what
most
adult?
non-athletic man ever. Friggin' first of all, I would have picked a MAGA dude.
Yeah,
instead
true.
of a chunky Ute.
True.
And then I don't know, somebody else.
See, if you're saying MAGA you, I would have said Jim Carrey.
No, because I don't want someone. See, this is the problem with Robin Williams or Jim Carrey. They're bigger than the character. Like I want someone to just be the character.
Ah, I
Get what
see
I'm
what
saying
you're
now?
saying.
Like I have no problem with Robin Williams, great actor.
Yeah,
Like
definitely.
I love all of his shit. Flubber, shout out.
Yeah.
Like Jim Carrey, I love all your stuff too. The Mask, shout out.
Yep.
Liar, liar, amazing movie.
The Mask, one of my favorite movies.
All right, Cable Guy, we mentioned it earlier. But yeah, I just wanted somebody to be Pan. I
Mm.
didn't want friggin' Pan to be Robin Williams.
I see. I feel you on that one. Makes sense. I'm trying to think who was like an actor back then that could have stepped into that role and actually just been the character. I can't think of anybody.
Neither
right
could
now.
I. That's why I was stuck at that.
Yeah.
Oh, who's your favorite actor?
Fuck, that's a good one. I don't know.
Hmm.
What about you?
Well, obviously, I'm gonna throw Denzel in there. I'm gonna give you guys 3.
Oh,
So
okay.
Denzel, everybody knows who that guy is. Second guy, I'm gonna say everybody's gonna be like, who? But if you know movies, you know William Dafoe is one of my favorite actors. 'Cause
Yep.
that dude can act.
Scar.
Right, and then number 3, we're gonna have to go Pacino. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Pacino's good.
Yeah,
Pacino is good.
very eclectic list.
He really does.
Now, if we
Any
wanna
given Sunday?
yeah, want to talk about an actor that's in a lot of my favorite movies. Not one of my favorite actors, but he's a really good actor too. Leo,
That's true.
minus Titanic. I'm sorry, that shit was too long.
That show was 3.5 hours, and I sat through 3 hours and maybe 15 minutes. Yeah, I can't think of anybody that I would say is my favorite actor right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. We have to check his black card. Didn't say Denzel.
Yeah. Denzel good, but I don't know if he'd be my favorite.
Oh, maybe Will Smith.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Will. Will's definitely on that list.
Right? Until The Rock came and took his spot in Hollywood. Big Willie weekend's gone. Now it's all about The Rock.
Yo. And the funny thing is, The Rock started out trash, like real trash.
Yeah, well, he's new to the game.
Like his first movie was
Will Smith started out trash too. He even talked about it. He said you see him like because he memorized the whole script for Fresh Prince, so you'd see him mouthing everybody else's lines.
I seen him talk about that on the reunion.
I was like, yo,
And then when you go back and you see
damn,
it,
you are doing it.
Yeah.
Yo, you know who I blame for that? Where's the editors?
Well, yo, it's hard to edit a whole ass nigga out the scene.
Just cut the frame.
No, then the frame looks fucked up.
That's all right, man. You guys do those cuts anyway.
But yeah, going back and you see him and he's just sitting there. I was like, oh shit, he really was
I
good.
remember the script like it was a rap song. Yo, he put up a picture on Instagram that it said it was so funny. I was dying.
Did he say he was the fattest he's ever been, or
Yeah, he's like, guys, I'm in the worst shape of my life.
was he though? I haven't seen the picture. I just heard about this.
You know what's funny is because I seen the picture and I was like, yo, Will, what are you posting right now, bro? And then the caption underneath made it. You didn't see it?
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh, let's pull that shit up. Screen Man.
Yeah, I heard about it while I was driving today. It
I
was
was like,
on the radio
You
somewhere.
ain't coming back for your spot. You're letting The Rock just keep it.
Yo, The Rock been kept that spot. From when he appeared in Fast and the Furious 2 times, The Rock kept that. Whoa. What the hell?
He's like,
yo, Will transition to Uncle Phil right there. Yeah?
If you guys haven't seen it, check it out. It's on Will's page. He's like, I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm in the worst shape of my life. It's so bad.
Oh, shit. That's the worst shape I've ever seen him in.
Right?
Oh, fuck.
What happened to I Am Legend? What happened to that nigga from iRobot? Like,
Yeah.
where that guy at? And I didn't even know about the career beef that he had with The Rock. It was him that mentioned it. That's how I
He had a
found
beef with The Rock?
It's not a beef. Because remember, Will Smith was that
Guy. Yeah.
Until The Rock came. Now The Rock's that guy. And then Will's like, I'm coming back for my spot. Not like that, you ain't. Unless you're going to be CGI character.
Oh, shit. Oh, yo, real quick, that reminds me. Happy Mother's Day to everybody that's going to be celebrating Mother's Day this coming weekend.
Oh, I was like, Mother's Day past? Shit.
No, it's coming this coming weekend.
My mom called me. I was like, ooh.
She's like, oh, shit, I didn't even say nothing to her.
Oh,
Yeah,
when is it? And her
it's
birthday's coming up.
on the 9th.
Wow.
Yeah, Sunday, May 9th is Mother's Day. I was informed of this by my oldest son because they were doing something for school and they needed some stuff from their moms. So I had to ask their moms what her favorite color was.
You didn't know that off the top?
I couldn't remember. I said it and then I second guessed it and I was like,
Red flag.
Hey, it's not too far from it. So, yeah. But, yeah, had to get that out real quick. Outside of that, how was your weekend?
Oh, weekend was pretty good.
Do anything interesting?
Just hung out with Mini-Me.
Nice.
You?
It was all right. I can't really remember what I did. I remember I watched the Andy Ruiz fight on Saturday, and it was a pretty good fight. Pretty good fight. The two fights before it, I find were better, more action packed. Actually, early stoppages, but not early stoppages, but they got their opponents out of there rather quickly. And then the Ruiz fight, the refs, not the ref, the judges, the people that scored the fight, the judges, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the judges. Two of them judges were smoking some shit because they decided to score that fight in total favor of Ruiz, as if the other nigga never won a round and Ruiz never went down on the mat. But hey, I'm not a judge, so yeah.
I didn't watch, so I'm just listening to your opinion.
Yeah, outside of that, it was a good fight though. It was a good fight, but the two before were better. And then yeah, I don't remember what else. I don't think I did much else after that. Was it my weekend? Yeah, it was my weekend with the kids, so probably watched some movies. Oh yeah, we did watch movies. I showed them Love Don't Cost a Thing. Again, another movie where I was like, I probably should have waited just a little bit longer to show you guys this.
You know what we watched? The Mitchells versus the Machines.
You know what? I seen that on Netflix, and I was like, what the hell is this? And I never bothered to check it
It's
out.
one of those new movies. Remember, Netflix is dropping a new movie every Friday.
No, I still have to watch Thunder Force.
Oh, I didn't even bother watching that. I just seen it. And I was like, no.
I'll watch it. I don't think it's gonna be good, but I'll watch it.
She didn't want to watch it, so I was glad. I was like, we don't got to watch this shit.
But how was Mitchell's versus the Machines?
Oh, that's pretty good, minus the part that I fell asleep in.
Yo, I was doing that the other day and I fell asleep. My kid wanted to watch this movie called Super Status or Status Super, something like that, Super Status. Anyways, he turns on the movie, and this is after we just had wings and stuff. And I haven't had wings and shit for the longest time, so yo, that shit gave me itis right away. Went to go sit down, watch this movie, ended up knocking out like, I don't know, maybe half an hour into this almost 2-hour movie. Woke up with like 10 minutes left. So I was like, oh shit, I just missed this whole fucking movie. But from what I did see, seemed like a pretty good movie. Man, this weekend was horrible in terms of my diet. Like, horrible.
Have you been going for your runs?
No. Yo, the past week was horrible for workouts, and then this weekend was just horrible for the diet. Because I had the kids with me literally all week. And when they're there, because I go for my runs, I'm doing 4Ks now, but it takes me about 24 minutes.
Subtle flex.
So it'll take me about 24 minutes to get that done. Everything said and done, half an hour before I get home. I don't want to leave the kids at home for a half an hour by themselves. Not just yet. You know, maybe by the end of the month, then I'll be like, yeah, sure, whatever. But especially now that because they're doing the online schooling, and I kind of got to be there to police some of it and make sure the little one's actually doing something. Because the little one's a scam artist. The teacher would be like, all right, kids, pull out your work. It looks like this. And the little one would be like, Miss blah, blah, I can't find mine. I think I left it at my mom's house. And I'm hearing this stuff. And I'm like, this little nigga didn't even bother looking. So I'll get up, I'll go look. I'm like, hey, what are you looking for? Oh, it's this worksheet. I don't have it here. I left it at mom's house. I was like, yeah, this thing right here? He's like, oh. I'm like, yeah, you didn't even bother looking. And his teachers noticed. So more times they're like, did you actually look? And I'm like, yeah, I did. And I'm like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. But yeah. So because of that, I gotta be home. I'm like, I can't do my runs like I used to. This nigga just laughing.
Because I'm just thinking evil thoughts in my head. This is why I know I'm just going to have all girls. Let's switch roles. I have two sons. First of all, I want to go for my run. This is how I'm going to do it. all right, I'll be back in like half an hour. Don't touch nothing. Don't tell no one you alone, or you know what's happening when Daddy get back home. He looks in his bag, can't find it. You better not let me find it, because if I find it, you gonna find a whooping. And that is why I know I'm just gonna end up with all girls.
Nah, you gonna have a son.
If I do, he'll be a man by 7.
More than likely.
Yeah, man.
But I feel the way that it's gonna happen for you, because you want a big amount of kids. Your son's gonna be the very last one.
Right? Like, finally. All right, let's go cut these tubes. All right, my whole future's riding on you. You're the namesake. The Lord is with you. I die, he strays in life. You have forgotten me, therefore you've forgotten yourself.
See? From my favorite movie.
Mouse is going to see him astray on the street. I know you! You're boy!
You knew my father? Correction, I know your father. He's like, oh, sorry to tell you, but he died. No, wrong again. Look harder. Oh, shit, I'm going to have too much fun with that shit.
Right?
Oh, shit. Yo, are you going to do the bad boys thing?
Oh.
Call me when that is
You
happening,
have
nigga.
No
Call me when
idea.
that is happening.
You
will
know,
be fucking. I'll be.
I'm not doing the bad boys thing. I'll tell you the thing I'm doing.
Oh, you're gonna do the. What's that?
that 50 Cent
Yeah,
movie?
yeah.
That's what's happening.
What was that one called? It wasn't that great of a movie though.
I don't remember, but that was a great scene.
Den of Thieves.
Doing the Den of Thieves thing. Like it's a joke. Bring that little nigga right here.
Whenever you doing it, just call me, nigga. I'm there.
Get under the bar. Yo, come spot me right quick. do my set. All right, your turn. Make sure it's a full bar too. Drop it on his chest. Ain't gonna be no fucking.
Nigga, I'm crying.
I have my nephew with me too. Watch.
Oh shit! I'm crying because I can see it happening, and I know it will happen. Oh, that little nigga is in for a world of hurt, literally.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Or I could just do the nice guy thing and be like, "Hey, so where were you going?" Nice. Sit in the middle. Hey, go get us some popcorn. Look at my daughter. It's a good movie, right? Yeah.
Oh shit!
I like him.
He's very respectable.
Acid extra butter.
Oh shit! The shit we gonna do
Right?
when they come of age. Well, like you gonna do. I don't have to deal with that in that capacity anyway.
You're I'd fucking be doing that for my side too. Like, that's what you're bringing home.
Well,
Is this one of the stragglers? You don't go for the ones that are still there at the end of the night, bro. If you didn't pull it early, you don't go for the ones that are still there. There's a reason why they're still there. Those are the leftovers.
These are lessons that they'll learn in life, though.
You know, that's something that you have to take home and put in the microwave.
Like, how good is the food when you put it in the microwave the day after? Yeah, it ain't that good, right? So why would you take this?
Bringing home these microwave things. I actually have a great microwave story.
Oh, do tell.
So how do I say this with it? So
Excuse me.
we're at the club one night.
Uh-huh.
I think we're actually working at the club one night, and then somebody who's going to rename Nicholas ended up picking up 2 stragglers.
Oh, yes.
Two microwave tings.
Mhm.
And so we get back to the Ting's house. So we get into the Ting's house, and first of all, I was literally not into it. Like, but I was like, whatever, I'll take one for the team.
There you go.
And then they had like the crustiest feet, so I was like, oh, I'm out. Yeah, not doing it. Not doing it. And then what made it even worse is she had like pictures all over the house, and then she had a picture of her baby father. I'm like, I know that nigga. now we're like kind of connected. So I was like, not happening. So my boy goes upstairs. We're actually all four of us are upstairs. Me and him and then the two tanks. And then he's just like starting to cut a little loose, get a little wild. And I'm like, all right, well, you can have both of them. I like kindly snuck out and then went and sat downstairs on the couch. And then, like, I guess they didn't notice I was gone. And then, like, 5 minutes later, the next ting comes out and, like, comes downstairs and, like, sits on the couch next to me. And then at this point, I was just pretending to sleep. I was just like, please don't touch me. And then King Kong was going off upstairs to the point where he ran downstairs, like, in his birthday suit. He was like, yo, you guys coming? To which point, I still acted like I was sleeping.
It must not have been that good if the nigga decided to come running downstairs. You coming?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think he was looking for a top out.
I think he was trying to get the next ding.
No, that could have been that too.
2 nickels make a dime.
Yeah, that's probably exactly what he was thinking.
You know, it's crazy. I do not remember what their faces are. Oh, let me tell you the best part of the story. These girls lived in the ghetto.
In the ghetto.
These girls lived in the hood.
Welcome to the hood.
I did not feel safe. Otherwise, I would have went and waited in the car. But I was like, nah. I know we go outside and get into a scrap. First of all, you know, it's one of those neighborhoods when you get there like 3, 4 in the morning, niggas are still outside. So I was like,
oh, okay, yeah.
I was like, okay.
I'd pretend sleep on the couch too, nigga.
Right? I was like, yeah, I'm not going out here and scrap by myself. I didn't even come here for me.
Or worse is when you go somewhere for the other person and you're like, why am I here?
I'm a good friend. That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
Yo, I had a friend. One time I met this ting and I went up to her house. She lived like way up north, like in the boons, and then my boy came with me. But I was like, yo, there's no other ting there. There's like just me and the one ting. He's like, yo, just come for the ride. I'll chill in the car. You're not gonna be that long. And I was like, you're right, 50 minutes or less. So we went. And then by chance, like when we were driving up, she was like, yeah, my friend's going to be here. I was like, oh, shit. Well, all right. And then she's like, yeah, but she's here with her man. I was like, oh, okay. My boy's like, yeah, don't worry about it, man. I'll just stay in the car. So we get there. Well, yeah, I get there now, me and my boy, and OPP's there.
Oh.
Apparently there was a domestic incident in the house with her girl
and her man.
And her man or whatever. And then my boy is like chilling in the whip now. And he's like, yo, KicKz, you got to turn around. And I'm like, nah, bro, I drove all the way up
here. Yo, them type of journeys, guy. Bro, I came up here.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask. He's like, yo, I don't have my papers, bro. I'm like, that's a you problem. I gotta go do what I came to do. Yo, the drive was like a good hour and a half.
Yeah,
so
I'm not just getting there to turn right back around. I came there to do something.
The man hopped in the back. It was wintertime too. The man hopped in the back seat. He's like, yo, you can't leave the car on. I'm like, do you want him to draw attention? And he's like, true. So I'm like, yo, here, I'll leave my jacket. So I left my jacket. This guy jumped into the back with the jackets on and just laying down underneath. Then he kept texting me, yo, ask her if I could come in. I was like, bro, I'm just trying to come out. Bars.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Those days. Some good old days.
Right?
Yeah. But on that note, unless you got something else.
No, on that note.
I'm Mouse. He's KicKz.
We out.
Peace.